Patches, I'm depending on you, son. Hi, Romano?
How do you spell that?
R-O-M-A-N-O. Romano. Like the cheese.
Ugh. Man, I hate cheese.
I'm on Mondays after Cosby.
Oh, Mr. Cosby. Yeah, we love Mr. Cosby around here. Yeah, let me help you out. You should have told me that earlier.
Oh, okay.
Here you go, Mr. Romano. The gate is... Thanks.
Thank you. Sorry, bye-bye. Okay. No!
Welcome to a sneak peek of the all-new CBS fall season. All new comedies and exciting new one-hour dramas. And much, much more on the all-new CBS Sneak Peek Fall Preview.
Yikes!
That's it.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of us all?
Great is thy beauty for all to see, but alas, there is one beauty more fair than thee.
And now, who's the fairest?
Alas, my queen, it is she.
And now?
No. You gotta be kidding.
Mira, now who's the fairest?
She is, but you're getting closer.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ray Romano. Tonight I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the upcoming CBS season. I'm also going to give you a behind-the-scenes look of my show, Everybody Loves Raymond. This is it. This is where it all happens. Stage 5. Come on in. I'll show you around. What's going on? What the... Hey, man. Where's my set?
Oh, we knocked it down after last year.
What?
Well, I mean, who thought you were going to get picked up?
We're up. We're picked up. We're here. We're on in a few days.
I know. We're going to work here. What, you upset? You upset the set's not built? Here, help us out.
Well, I can't do I don't know how to do those things. I would do that, you know. Had my father hugged me once, maybe I'd be on that side. It's, you think it's easy hating yourself? It's not easy. You got to channel it. Thank God I found a way, but I need a set. We're on Big Comedy Monday. We need a set.
You moved from Friday to Monday. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. We're on Monday.
So we got the whole weekend.
All right. I need a set.
New on Monday nights at 9:30, it's Bob Newhart and Judd Hirsch as George and Leo.
What do you do, Leo?
I'm a professional magician.
Magician?
Yes, George, magician.
No, I know what a magician is. It's just I didn't realize that my son was marrying into carnival people.
I thought I knew Bob Newhart when I saw him on television for, 15 years? And then I met him and I realized that I knew him for 15 years. Your son got my daughter pregnant out of wedlock. Now, what kind of a father are you?
At least I was there when it happened. I play the part of a man who, very conservative. My wife died. I'm kind of lonely, and so I decided to sell the house and move down to Martha's Vineyard.
I'm looking for 10 tips to hot love making.
We don't get a lot of call for that. The people up here are already pretty good in the sack.
Yeah, all right. As far as my character is concerned, is a man who comes from someplace he was not well thought of, let's put it that way. I'm not quite sure where he's going, I made a tiny error in judgment, and now there's a contract out on me. They're gonna kill me, George. These Vegas boys, they don't just kill you, They torture you first.
They make you go to the Liberace Museum?
There's a part in it in which the character says, well, I got no place to go. But something? It doesn't matter, because I get to see my daughter get married.
It's a man who came to dinner. He moves in.
And they can't get rid of him.
Would one of you run up and grab my bouquet?
Sure, honey, where is it?
Small bedroom, top of the stairs.
Where?
Oh, this used to be a house, and there's a small A bedroom we never use. Oh, dear God, no!
George and Leo airs at 9:30 on Monday nights. Beginning Monday nights at 8, it's Cosby, returning for another great season of laughs. Following Cosby at 8:30 is Everybody Loves Raymond. And following Everybody Loves Raymond at 9 is Sybil. At 10 on Monday nights, it's Stephen Bochco's Brooklyn South.
Brooklyn South is a 1-hour street cop drama set in Brooklyn.
In this very small area, you have such a diversity of people and cultures.
It should be a very rich geography for the show to take place in.
You have, strong feelings of nationalism and different things all shoved together. I mean, you're going to get a lot of friction.
Shots fired! Get him out! Hit the street! Let's go! Shots fired in the house.
Beat cops really are right on the edge.
Stop doing it!
And it's hard for them to maintain some kind of normal life.
So once again, you're just going to take sloppy seconds to a job that pays you $34,000 a year.
Get out of here, Yvonne. Get your ass out of the station house.
The actual stress of what they have to deal with day to day is phenomenal. You saved my life today, huh? Not that I really noticed.
Give me a call.
I don't think I'm going to want to talk for a while.
In Brooklyn South, our fundamental position is that our cops are heroes. They are everyday heroes.
Give it up, it's over.
The audience has a visceral feeling when they're watching. I mean, they really get sucked into this world.
Why don't you just hit me, huh? I'm the one you want to hit.
No, I don't want to hit you. I want to kill you.
It'll hit you in the face. It's pretty intense. Don't lie anymore and don't talk nonsense.
Powerful is an understatement.
Mikey, stay down!
Anything can happen.
It seems to me that the best drama, the most enduring drama, is the drama that always asks the most troubling questions, so that when it's over, the energy of it resonates.
Brooklyn South airs Monday nights at 10 p.m.
Oh, listen, excuse me. You working on the dressing room?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I just want to ask you something. I feel like we're kind of friends now. Last year's dressing room, could we expand that a little? I'd like to be able to stand upright in this one. It's kind of small.
Yeah. Who do I look like, huh? Bob Vila? You'll get what you got last year.
Tuesday night dramas begin with a brand new season of Jag at 8 o'clock.
I saw what you did when Damir ordered you to shoot a hostage. If you help me to end this now, I'll testify to that.
This wasn't what I expected.
It never is.
Following Jag at 9 p.m. is David Caruso making his return to television in Michael Hayes.
You, Michael Hayes?
I, Michael Hayes.
Swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States?
Swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Michael Hayes is the acting U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of New York, which is the most powerful district in the country.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic?
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So help me God. When you are rubbing shoulders with people that have the power to affect your life, to change your life, to enhance your life, to elevate your life, it is hard to resist the temptation.
I told you to be political. You do not have support for a move like this.
The only support I need is yours. I believe this is the reason I was given the position, and I believe this is the result we were after. Michael Hayes has been willing to go above and beyond his own personal investments to maintain his oath for this office and his loyalty to the American public. Somebody handed me a tape with a conversation on it.
What tapes, Mikey?
You and Vince Bitterman yesterday in your office. The subject was asphalt, and there was talk of a kickback on it.
Don't do this to me. I taught you how to fish. Like you're teaching your brother's kid. That's how I taught you. Now you come here, you call me a crook?
He has a kind of undeveloped personal life, but on the weekends he looks after his brother's wife and child. Your dad's coming home tomorrow. Be good to see him, won't it? I've been sending him pictures of you.
My dad doesn't fish.
Maybe we can teach him. Michael Hayes understands the job and is passionate about the job and is going to do everything he can to do the job. And at the end of the day, you have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror.
Are you prepared for what's coming?
I am.
Following Michael Hayes is Danny Aiello in the new detective series, Della Ventura.
I like to think of him as every man. By that I simply mean everyone can identify with Della Ventura. America at large, the audience at large, is in need of a hero kind of show to show that there is someone out there who truly cares.
You have a reputation for being very honest and expensive.
Let me worry about the expensive part. He's not restrained by the rules of the police department.
I really enjoyed that. Was it as good for you guys as it was for me?
Yeah.
This is my team. These are the people that work for me.
Well, I have Ann Ramsey playing a young lady who was in the Knickerbocker restaurant, which is, for all intents and purposes, Della Ventura's second office, the place that he's most happy being in. Byron Mins, who plays Jonas Deeds, is our surveillance electronic expert. And also, and finally, we have my son, Rick Aiello.
You working on anything good?
Yeah, I got something going on uptown. I'll give you a call.
Call me.
Of course.
Right.
His motto is treat me good and I'll treat you better. Treat me bad and I'll treat you worse.
I've got three choices.
I want to be a tough guy.
I can shoot you between the eyes, or I can hit you with one of these, left or right. Doesn't make any difference either way. I'm going to drive your ribs right into your lungs.
I want to not shoot people or stab people. I want to knock them out.
But you know something? I really don't want to shoot you.
I mean, not kicking people. I don't want to kick anyone.
What's it going to be?
I want to knock people out who need to be knocked out. You know what I mean?
You broke my jaw. You're right. I broke your jaw. It's the least I could do.
I want to knock people out where the audience is out there saying, Danny, hit this guy once for me so I can go to sleep. That's what I want to establish.
Della Ventura airs at 10 p.m. on Tuesday nights.
You know, one of the reasons that our show is doing so well, of course, is the writers. We have a great staff of writers, and it's great that I can collaborate with them. They respect me, my comic sensibility, and I respect them. And not that I have a problem much, because the quality is so high, but for instance, this week's script, I got a little thing I want to talk about with them. Watch, I'll show you how it works. Come on. Hey, guys.
Hey, Ray!
Hey, how are you? Good, good. How are you? Yeah. What's up, Phil? I just read this week's script, man. Oh, it's great.
Good. Great.
I got just one question real quick on page 8. There's a stage direction there. Right on the top. Ray pulls something gushy from his pants. That's funny. That's going to be funny.
Yeah.
That's going to be very funny. I just thought maybe we could underplay it a little. Could it be mushy? Could it be Ray pulls something mushy? Gushy seems a little seems a little less.
That changes everything.
That's gonna doing mushy instead of gushy will change everything.
It's soft, Ray.
Yeah.
I mean, gushy has some edge. Mushy's a little bit soft. Yeah. We wrote this for Monday night. We wanted it to have edge, you know. We gave it the guh sound, you know. It's gushy. I mean, anybody can do mushy. You want to be a cut above the other shows,
you're right.
don't
No,
you?
absolutely, absolutely. I definitely want to break some ground. Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
It'll work. It'll work.
I'll try it.
Right?
I just thought it. All right.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'll give it a shot.
I know you can do it.
Good.
We'll see how it goes on the floor. All right, I'll try it.
All right.
Okay.
Good. Ray. That's great.
Thanks for the input.
That's great.
I don't believe that.
Moron.
Unbelievable.
No,
You know why he doesn't want to do it? Because he can't execute it. That's why he's afraid of it.
Yeah, Ray, I got a note for you on page 3. Take a class.
Yeah, really.
CBS's Friday Night Block Party begins at 8 p.m. with Family Matters.
And I'll go make us some.
Popcorn! I made popcorn! The Wiz is coming on. We're gonna have a Bossa-Rama TV Fun Fest!
Following Family Matters at 8:30, it's the new comedy show Migo starring Bronson Pinchot.
This is Jonathan Lipnicki.
I'm Alex, and I'm sparkling. Oh, you're Bronson Pinchot.
I'm Migo from the planet Marmadan 4.0. Your character doesn't have a mom, right? And your dad's kind of busy.
Can I help you? Of course you can help him. You see, the agency called while you were in the shower, and they said that the woman with the mustache had to rejoin the Marines, so they sent Migo here instead.
Good. I was beginning to think nobody was going to show up. Dr. Edward Parker.
Migo from Marmadan 4.0. Time to take a ride, don't you think? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He can make people fly. Hey!
Alex is a wonderful, imaginative, emotional young man who needs someone to take care of him.
You're crying.
Didn't you cry when you're sad?
No, people on Marmadan 4.0 are not allowed to cry.
You mean you never cried?
So when I come to Earth and I see that everything's still like kind of juicy, and if you feel bad, you cry, and if you're having fun, you laugh and cheer, and if you love somebody, you can give them a hug. Why are you holding me like that?
It's called a hug. I wish we could keep Migo as our nanny.
I want to stay.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, and this is where I belong.
Yeah! Right. Yippee, Migo, you're the man!
Following Migo at 9 is Gregory Hines in The Gregory Hines Show.
The gloves are wrong! No. The shirts are being pulled up! What is that? A chest hair!
My name is Gregory Hines, and I play Ben Stevenson.
Now, what did you do that for?
Man, I am saving this baby for posterity. It's a lucky thing for you, the first one was on your chest.
My name is Brandon Hammond, and my character name is Maddie Stevenson. The show is about a widower dad, and he's trying to raise his son on his own.
Yes, I am here, and I'm ready to talk. And I want you to know that I'm not just your father. I'm your friend.
Oh. Anyway, Dad, you know how we talked about you going out and all?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still okay with it, but if you're not, I can maybe freak out a little, so you can pretend to stay home on account of me.
Having been a widower for a couple of years now, I'm ready to start testing the waters and start dating.
I really wanted to do that last night.
Yeah, I wanted to too, but everything was going so well, I figured why break the mood?
I think that Maddie can deal with it. It's really Ben who can't really, deal with the fact that he's going out and he's starting to date again.
Oh, you're the quiet one.
Not all the time.
Yikes!
I hadn't read a really great script, and 7 years of trying to get on TV, and there it was, and I just wanted in. All right, I'll look forward to hearing from you. Okay, bye. She's gonna call me.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna call you. She's gonna call you.
She's never gonna call me.
I don't think so.
I knew she would.
I wanted to do something that where the humor came out of the things that happened to us in real life, as opposed to just jokes.
Well, maybe we can do this again on Friday.
I don't know. Friday's the weekend. I mean, why would we want to study on a... Okay.
So I guess I'll stay in class.
Cool.
There are a lot of things that I have to say about being a son, being a father, being a friend, that I feel I'll be able to say.
Every time I'm near her, I get kind of stupid. Is that normal?
Yeah. Yeah, what you're going through is perfectly natural. No, man, first time I ever laid eyes on your mother, I just became a complete idiot.
Oh, so your Santa never goes away?
Following the Gregory Hines Show at 9:30 is Step by Step, which returns for another hilarious season.
How do I look? I think it makes me look 15, maybe 20 years younger, huh?
I think it makes you look like Burt Reynolds.
Step by Step airs at 9:30 on Friday nights.
Hey, this is our picture board here at Everybody Loves Raymond. You know, that's a great title if you're not Raymond. Just the nature of a comic is we don't like ourselves. Yeah, here's me when I played Santa. Yeah, it was very hot that day. Santa chafed. Here's the TV wife and the real wife. They're very much alike. Yeah, I'm happy to be a member of the CBS family. If it's like anything like my family, then we'll never talk.
On Wednesday nights at 9 p.m., it's Public Eye with Bryant Gumbel.
Public Eye is going to be, I hope, a very different kind of magazine, very different kind of news magazine. And what we'd like to do is combine the craftsmanship and the storytelling of the traditional magazine format and complement that with live interviews. It's going to be a living, breathing entity, and it's going to change every week depending upon what's available and what we like. It'll even be changing on the air. We may go into a show with 4 stories and 6 live guests, and the first one lights us up and trips our trigger, and we decide to blow off the back too. But we are going to have an able set of regular correspondents, core correspondents working the program. Bernie Goldberg, Peter Van Sant, Derek McGinty, Allison Stewart, and Maggie Cooper. And above and beyond that, we're going to draw on the entire resources of CBS News. I've always been of the opinion that television should be able to take you places, tell you things, show you things that you otherwise would not experience. We would like to tell stories about what's happening in the world, and we'd like to tell serious stories.
Anyway, we're all excited about the new season.
Hey, Ray.
What's up? What are you doing?
Hey, man. What are you doing here?
I'm just wrapping up the sneak peek show. What are you doing here?
I'm just driving around.
Well, what's with the costume?
Well, it's the only way they give me the card. Come on, hop in. I'll show you where Urkel parks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Urkel? He drives?
What are you kidding? He's 40.
He is getting up there.
Yeah.
Franny, the nanny lot's here, too, you know?
Yeah, that's what that noise is.
Oh, really? I thought it was a fire alarm before.
No, that's her vocalizing.
Wow. Are you on the right side of the road?
It doesn't matter. Got the uniform.
You're right. I like this. You know, let's play chicken with this guy.
All right.
Okay, you lost. Pull over.